Good morning, Idaho. On your Thursday, we have a little treat for this week's Out and About segment. This time, our outing didn't cost a thing.
You could say it's like a free zoo in Boise, but there are no cages and no restraints for the wild animals that you might encounter right there.
So this morning, we're actually taking a walk on the wild side. We're taking you out and about to the MK Nature Center.
This is what we're all about, is the nature in the middle of the city, the nature anyone can get to anytime. We're free. We're going to stay free.
It's a way to get out and about and not spend a dime. So for this one, just leave the technology at home.
You get plenty of laptop time, computer time, iPhone time. You're exactly right.
But now it's time to step out into the wild.
I know where the den is.
Dave Canamella is the superintendent of this 4.6-acre site, and this guy works here. Some days it's a job, but most days it's an adventure.
There have been some really good days here, days where I'm strolling along, minding my own business, and 5 fawns appear.
I mean, come on, check out the view from this guy's office.
They come and they hang out behind outside of my window, my office window.
Where else in the world, in the middle of a capital city, can you see all of this?
What kind of fish are those?
They're all rainbow trout, and on the bottom you'll see some native sucker species, large scale. But if you wait long enough, we'll see the sturgeon.
Right, the sturgeon, or real-life dinosaurs, you could say.
What's amazing is these sturgeon have been on the planet for about 250 million years, give or take a few hundred million. They can live to be 100 years old. Yeah, there's the big guy there. 200 pounds worth of sturgeon.
That big guy is 7 feet long, but he's only about half size. Canamella says sturgeon can sometimes measure 15 to 20 feet long.
Education happens at the Nature Center in a wide variety of ways.
Through the viewing windows, you'll see it all, the fisheye view.
So here's the thing, you come to the Nature Center and you can learn about Idaho's anadromous fishes. You can see a salmon that went to the ocean 2 years ago this big and come back as a 4-year-old this big.
You never know what or who you might run into taking a stroll along the Riverwalk. So get in touch with your wild side right here in our own backyard.
Thanks, Dave.
Love that photo op there too. And Bree,
What were you wearing? I know I've been making fun of myself all morning because we did the dunk tank. Thanks, Bree, for calling me out. But maybe we should explain. We did the dunk tank right after that for a fundraiser.
Yeah, we
at
had
the
some
MK
video of
Nature
that
Center.
of us getting a little soaked a couple weeks ago.
So I was just ready to go in the dunk tank.
And you did
all
several times.
I did
Yeah.
a lot.
You were such a trooper with that. It was a lot of fun, and we're so thankful to Dave Canamella for having us out. You know, 10,000 students go through the MK Nature Center on field trips every year, but it's not just for the students and the families, just anybody who wants to get away from city life for a minute without really going very far.
And all you got to do is pretty much wander off the green belt, and you're there. It's kind of off Park Center. It's on Walnut down there in downtown Boise, kind of off Park Center. It's or Park Avenue. I think I'm getting it wrong, but it's easy to find.
it's free to go. It's always going to be free, like he said. They do have some maintenance costs to take care of. That's why they were a part of Idaho Gives earlier in the year. They got $5,000 from that, from generous people like you. So as those donations keep coming in, they can continue to be free for the public.
If you've never been, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. It's pretty fun.
6:44 right now on Thursday, and still ahead this morning. Set the cruise control for 31 miles an hour. The Tennessee town is proud of its weird speed limit, and see where the random number came from 50 years ago.
And we're gonna have that on your side. Extended forecast just after the break. But right now, we're listening to a song powered by our sister station, 107.1 K-Hits. Good morning, Idaho.